really like to come forward, I think it's a perfect matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jason Carter coming off of a big win versus Charlie Godfrey on the last Griggs Entertainment card.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for a title fight. Please welcome and the blue corner, Tynan Cain.
Tynan Cain making his way to the octagon for the main event for Griggs Entertainment. 3-0, coming out of Battle Horse MMA. He's got three first round finishes. Guys, I think Tynan's going to come out. He's a big brawler. His motto is, "It's going to be a terrible day."
It's going to be a terrible day. That's a different way to look at things, I suppose.
Notably, guys, he's the number 2 heavyweight in Iowa and the number 3 light heavyweight in Iowa. Number 16 in the Midwest. That's impressive. So for me, watching his previous fights, I have some takeaways. He has heavy knees in the clinch and heavy forward pressure. Also good ground and pound, so he can utilize those things in this fight tonight.
He's definitely in for the biggest fight of his career tonight. A huge step up in competition. But, I mean, I've seen his wrestling. He can do it. He's just got to apply himself.
Well, let's talk about this. He was set to fight Andrew Cruz for many weeks. His opponent backs out. He takes Zayne on literally 2 weeks' notice. One thing with Tynan, cuts a lot of weight.
Yeah.
He started 9 weeks ago. He was 262 pounds, made 205 for this title fight. This is 5 rounds.
Yes. Now, does that play a factor, guys? Do you see that? We don't know.
Tynan Cain looks like he's having a terrible day already.
It's always trying to make it terrible. Here was Zayne Havner out of Nice Guys Submission Fighting in Evansville, Indiana. Zayne, the 2 promotion champ. A lot of people have wanted Zayne Havner in Griggs Entertainment for a long time. Fortunately, the current GE Fights 85 champ Jake Hockenberry, they are training partners, so that fight does not happen. But Zayne is the number 1 middleweight in Indiana and the number 1 middleweight in the Midwest. He does not back down from a fight. You look at his corner, he's got David Overfield, former professional fighter, black belt in jiu-jitsu, Jessaray Childress, BJJ Wonder, and Zayne Miller.
And he's 23 years old. Let's not forget that this guy is young. His career is ahead of him. He's moving at a very fast pace.
And watching somewhere in Florida, Bobby Emmons is saying, F Zayne somewhere, because that's what Bobby does, his original head coach, who brought this kid onto his couch and has turned him with the help of Professor David Overfield into the fighter he is today.
Yeah.
So imagine if Tynan Cain can put this feather in his cap.
Oh, man. That's huge.
A big fight. Zayne is tough as nails. He's got a great chin. He's got good jiu-jitsu.
Absolutely.
Tynan's going to have to come out with a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
Griggs Entertainment and Smith Painting Solutions Incorporated present a special feature, 5 rounds and 3 minutes each for the light heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the MMA main event right now at the downtown gym in Sullivan, Indiana. For the fans in attendance and the fans watching on the road, it's on. Let the fly now, fighting in the blue corner. He's at 6 feet tall. He has over 4.3 pounds. The man trains at Battle Horse MMA from Sullivan, Illinois. He's taking it. And his opponent, fighting out the red corner. He's at 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 204.9 pounds. This man is a mixed martial artist. He trains at Nice Guys Submission Fighting from Evansville, Indiana. It's Zayne!
UFC veteran referee Rob Hines gonna officiate this one.
I believe that Zayne might have some fans in the arena.
Oh, yeah. Light heavyweight championship. This is 5 rounds, 5 3-minute rounds.
Huge fight. Cain looks huge. Havner's the dog. This is going to be a crazy fight.
Absolutely.
Brawler versus length.
Touch the gloves.
Let's have a terrible day.
Zayne getting behind his jab. Nice head kick from Tynan. Big overhand right.
Tynan in the clinch. A few uppercuts.
This is not where you want to be with Havoc.
No.
Tynan back to his feet, though.
What a great way to fight back to the feet.
Zayne has that single leg and takes him down. Tynan looking to grab.
Tynan looking for a straight leg lock?
Zayne taking his time. Passes.
This is a very bad spot to be in.
It's tough. He's in this leg drag position. Yeah. There's no way for Tynan to get out unless he turtles out. He's got to get his left leg back across Zayne's face for him to get out or give up the turtle. If you give up the turtle, Zayne takes your back and chokes you out.
So as you said earlier, Tynan Cain cut a bunch of weight. What does this do to him as the longevity of this fight progresses?
As we know, Havner keeps this pace. So back to what you said, Cody. How does that weight cut affect him?
Cain still throwing from the bottom, trying to stay active. See, here comes the turtle. Zayne's going to kind of let him come up. Takes his back up. One hook in.
And moves to the full mount. Back to the back.
Both hooks are in. Belly down.
This is a bad position to be in.
Cain is covering up. No response.
That's
Rob
it.
Hines stops the fight. Zayne Havner, 205-pound champion of Griggs Entertainment.
Zayne Havner chasing belts.
And props to Tynan Cain for being a great opponent, coming in and wanting to fight Zayne, not backing down. Because I'll tell you, there is nobody in the Midwest, I would say, and Bobby and Dave, they all can say, nobody wants to fight Zayne anywhere. They had to go to New Jersey to go fight somebody. Wallace McCoy, who fought him, you know, it's really hard to find Zayne fights, but Tynan took it not even a blink of the eye. He said, yeah, I want this fight.
And that's impressive. For a guy to take a fight on short notice and have an opponent that nobody wants to fight, it shows you got huevos.
Well, so fighters fight. You say yes. Anytime I get a call, it's always a yes. I'm sure it's the same with a lot of these guys here. But, I mean, a lot of people do duck Zayne.
Yep. Yeah. And the big thing, can't take anything from Tynan, like we're talking about, like, you're still in the amateur ranks. The idea is to get experience. We're not in the professional ranks yet. There's no money involved. We're not trying to protect records. You're going out there to fight the best guys and get as much experience before you turn pro and start trying to make money.
Zayne, you are a three-time champ right now. Fantastic. I want to ask you how you feel when you're done with the 152. That was a long way. Let's stay around here with this kid. Place this way right here. 152 in the first round. Short night, but you waited a while to get to it. But a three-time champ. How's that feel? All right, Zayne, come here and talk to me. 3 title belts. You don't have room for any more, but I'm sure you want more. What's next for you, Zayne? I'll be back in 1 month. Get another belt. Where are you going to let that one at? That's what I want to know right there. Hey, you got a big team behind you. Talk to us, your team. That's Indiana. You can't find anything better. Tell them what it is. Nice guys to meet you. Don't you like to think, let's go, ladies and gentlemen, the light heavyweight champion, Zayne.
A lot of championship belts around Zayne's waist. Like he said, I wonder what's next for him. Is his pro career coming soon? He's now 7-1.
A lot of belts around his waist and on his shoulders, but also that puts a target on his back. So who's coming to challenge the champ?
Yeah, and you could tell by his post-fight interview about drinking beer.
Yeah.
That was definitely a shout out to Bob